My name is Nancy Moyakinganga. Professionally, I'm an agricultural economist. It's more accurate to say the Lord loves me. I think I've struggled to love the Lord. Clearly for me, He's loved me. I think for me, that it's me who's been learning how to love Him more authentically. I joined Karura, I'm not very sure, either late 99 or early 2000. The main reason I joined Karura was simply that I was looking for a church in this general area. Somebody told me about this new church that had started behind Village Market, and so actually that is how I went to Karura. The one that used to meet behind the Village Market, it was actually somebody's house. So you'd walk in through the house, and then behind there was a tent. It wasn't a great tent, Musifikiria ni tent, marvelous. It was not a marvelous tent. It was, you know, those tents that don't have a side. I think the pastor's main issue was praying that it doesn't rain on Sunday, because if it rained, then here ni shida. And because it was grass, for ladies who do high heels, it was a real struggle. When I had been there a little while, they called for volunteers. We started the youth service, me and Mulika. Mulika was the pastor put in, and then we sort of worked together. So the bulk of what I had done in Karura actually has been with the youth. So I've also served as an elder. When the church began to feel it was like they were not catering to the perspective of women, so they invited us to serve as women reps on the elders' court. Then with time, they needed trustees. As the church grew, now they had land, property. They needed trustees, and since I'd been there long enough, and I think they know where I live, so I'm now a trustee of at Karura. I also now serve with the ladies' ministry. And I think that was just an overflow from the elders. So right now I serve with the ladies ministry. I still serve a bit in Ombi and other places, but my main focus has been actually the ladies ministry. With the youth, I learned to balance not upsetting parents with still ministering to young people, just because of the age they were and the concerns that they have at that age. I remember one quarrel I had with one of my parents, and I remember my mom saying, no, she can't react like that because there's so much God in her. So I think somebody else witnessing of what you are not seeing, that for me was very powerful, that she was able to see that my walk with the Lord had changed me, because typically I'd had a hot temper. We have a hot temper in my family. And yet the Lord has been able to moderate it. So I'm not as emotionally reactive as I was. So that's how I see serving and interacting with different categories of people has helped me shape. And then I don't get very angry. I'm able now to see the sinner more than the sin. I mean, believers are going to hurt you, that is for sure, because that's why they have not died. They have not maliza safari. So even you haven't maliza, so you're also not perfect. So just giving each other grace that we are all on a journey. If like now I used to get very angry. I'm still angry, but I get less angry with time. Just learning it's a process. Yeah, so that's the impact. I think my parting shot is serve. Serve. When you serve, you stop focusing on what is wrong with the church, and you're able to see, how can I change what I see as wrong in the church? So my parting shot is, come in and serve, and God will sort you out as you walk. And you don't have to be perfect. You will have your issues, whatever you came with, but just serve, and God will work through other people and through His word to make you the person He wants you to be. And again, it's a journey. Don't get discouraged. Just keep walking, and one day, utafika tu.